Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing the part 2 of my top 3 makeup in each category. If you have not seen the first one, I will be posting that in the iCard, so keep a lookout for that. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share with a friend. Now let's get straight to the video. First things first, we're going to start off with primer. Again, nothing that I use is in order from my most favorite to least favorite. These are just my top 3 favorites because of course I can't put all of my favorites in one video because it'd be too long. But we have the Milk Hydro Grip. This primer is one of the best primers that I have purchased. It really helps my makeup stay in place. If you put this on after you massage it in, kind of like pounce it into your skin a little bit and let it sit for 2 minutes before you do your makeup. Yes, I don't let it sit for 2 minutes because I need to go right in and do the video. But if you let it sit for 2 minutes, I feel like it'll be better and it gives you a more smooth look. I do not always use primer, but when I do, this is one that I like to grab for. Another one that I like to grab for is my Fenty Beauty. This is the Soft Silk. If you have not tried this primer, I recommend that you get your hands on it or at least get a sample size. It makes the base for before your makeup so smooth and even. Like, I recommend. Next, I have the NYX Honeydew Me Up Primer. If you're not a fan of gold flakes, I'd recommend try this. The gold flakes rarely come out, but they do come out, so keep that in mind when purchasing this. This, for me, kind of give me the same feel of the Milk Hydro Grip. It gives me that same texture, but again, this is one of my tops. This one is the primer that I use for this particular look that I have on. Now let's move on to foundations. Foundation, my all-time favorite, hands down. This is one that I have on now. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever. It's very lightweight. It's medium to full coverage. You can build it up if you need to. A little goes a long way with this. This is my third bottle. And this is number 4. Have not been opened yet because I still have some in here. And then they also came out with the Sephora Best Skin Ever Glow. These are the same shades 44Y, which is my skin tone. This one, as you can see, let me grab the newer one. As you can see, gives off a little lighter than this one. I have not used this one yet, but I will do a side-by-side comparison. But for me, this one already gives like that radiant glow, so I really don't need the glow one, but I wanted to test it out. Next, we have the MAC. This is the Studio Fix Fluid SPF. I was not a fan of this one when I first bought it because I have dry skin. I feel like it was very drying for me. But the more and more I kept practicing, I got it down pat. First thing I recommend is always use clean tools. Never use dirty brushes, dirty sponges. Always use clean tools. Next, get your skincare routine to the point that you know is working for you. Then once you get that, your makeup prep, like your not foundation, excuse me, your moisturizer, your SPF. This one has SPF in it, so you don't have to go in with another SPF if you really don't want to. I like to because I want that extra coverage, but I'm telling you, once you get your skincare routine down pat, as well as your prep before the makeup and clean tools, those 3 steps, you should not have any problems. Next, we have the Fenty Beauty. I don't care if it's this Fenty Beauty, which is the soft matte, or you get the hydrating Fenty, or even the Each Drop. I recommend you having some type of Fenty foundation somewhere in your stash. They work wonders. Love them. Next, we have concealers. The concealer, I have so many favorites, so it was kind of hard for me to narrow it down. But first things first, we have the Sephora Best Skin Ever. This is a brand new one. I ran out of the other one. I love this concealer. It works the same as doing the foundation, but I will say if you just want to use the concealer to spot conceal in certain areas, you can go ahead and use it and it'll give you that same feel. Next, we have the Tarte Shape Tape. This concealer, I love to clean up my brows with it, even go under my eyes, because for me, I don't like a really bright under eye, but it still gives me that nice creamy feel and it blends out perfect. Then we have, sorry, I'm trying to clean off the top. Then we have the Too Faced Born This Way. This shade is a little too light for me, but I do have two more that's brand new that I like to use, but this one is another good one I recommend having just to have on hand. Then we have the powders. Hands down, Laura Mercier. This one is the translucent loose setting powder. I use medium deep, but I ran out, but I do have this one. And then they also have the translucent loose setting powder light catcher in Honey Star. Now with this one, it shows off really, I'm gonna do a little swatch on my hand, like a goldish color. So keep that in mind when using this product. That's how it looks on my hand, especially if you use too much. But you see how it gives off that gold tint. If you use the right amount, you shouldn't have any problems. The first time I used it, I used too much because I was not expecting it. But once I blended everything out, it looks so pretty. Next, I have the NARS. This is Translucent Crystal. This also is one of my hands down favorite. Can't go wrong with that. And then I also have the Makeup Forever HD. When I tell you this is the super fine setting powder, like so lightweight, a little goes a long way with this. One of my favorites. Next, highlighters. When it comes to highlighters, I only use highlighters from Fenty. I don't have any other highlighters, and you all may have seen these in pretty much majority of my videos. So I'm trying to open it. But we have this one. This is Hustler Baby, and this looks like this. It's a cute rose gold kind of color. The other two I don't really use as often because they are broken. They fell off my makeup desk. This one, the mirror is broke also. This one is Mascara Mule, and this is Ginger Binge. This is what I have on today, and I just mixed both of those shades together to get the perfect highlight under my eye as well as my nose. And then we have my all-time favorite, Trophy Wife. Love these. I am going to purchase some more. And it's best to have a travel size on hand so you can always have it on you in your purse, in your makeup bag, wherever you want. Then I also have for my blushes come from Tarte, but as you all may know, I only use one because I did think the rest of my blushes was the same. This one is Corky. This is the one I always use. As you can see, I hit pan. The next one is Exposed. And then I have two of these Captivating and Corky. I honestly thought they were the same exact one, but they're not. And then for lips, these two are my favorite. Don't judge me. I have a bigger one over there. This is the Wet n Wild. I don't know if it's an eyebrow pencil or lip pencil. I think it's eyeliner, but I use it for my lips. It's a cute brown. And then we have the MAC Night Moth Lip Liner. Hands down, my favorite lip liner. And don't act like y'all didn't used to sharpen y'all pencils all the way down to you couldn't sharpen it no more. I'm not throwing it away. As far as setting sprays, I have a couple of my favorites, but majority of the setting sprays that I have that are my favorites, I already used them. But I have the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Hands down, one of my favorites. As y'all can see, it's barely anything in here, but that's one of my favorites. The NYX radiant finish. Again, this is another one. If you're not a fan of gold, I recommend don't really get this, but everybody should be a fan of gold. Like, why not? But the outfit that you plan on wearing, I suggest you don't have that outfit on when spraying this, because you will have gold little shimmers all over the place. This is a Prep and Prime by MAC. This is a Fix Plus spray. I love this one. This one is coconut, and as y'all can see, it is finished. That's actually the second one of those that I had. I had the little sample size or travel size. Favorite lip products. When it comes to lips, I just do lip liner. I always do ombre lips. So my favorite lip products, I always go in with whatever lip liner that I want to go with for the day. Sometimes I will go in with Butter Gloss. These are my favorite from NYX. This one is Praline, and this one is Madeline. My two favorites. These are brand new, and I already have like 2 of them open of each. What I have on my lips today is the MAC lip liner. This is Night Moth, and then I just put a little bit of this in the middle. This is the Nicka K True Matte, and I love these as well. Can't go wrong with an ombre lip. And then the next one is the NYX Lip Lingerie, and this is Ruffle Trim. Love this. Any type of nude that I can just put in the middle, I'll go with. And then of course I have my own lip gloss that I made, but I don't have any in here with me right now. And I also noticed, so when I did the first part, I never did show y'all like my eyeliners or even my NYX pigments. So I'm gonna show y'all a couple of those as well. One of the NYX pigments that I have on my eye is the Lemmy Light, and that's the one I'm wearing today. I was gonna go in with Ice, but I thought Lemmy Light had more of the pinkish color that I wanted in there. And then we have Froyo, and then we have Peacock. I have 4 of these. Insomnia, I have 2 of these, and Twinkle Twinkle, I have 5 or 6. I can't remember the exact number of those. And then colorful eyeliners, I have 2 different ones that I got from Amazon. The first one is the Hendian, I think that's how you say it, eyeliner, long lasting and professional. That's the light pink color that I have right here. And then the Cali Glam Begin Again eyeliner is the darker shade I have in the center, which you can't see that good. I love these. The Cali Glam came with, I believe, 16 or 18 different shades. So you have greens, blues, silver, gold, yellow, orange, brown, red, whatever color you possibly could think of, it's in there. And then with the Hendian, I think it came with 12. And I have both colors, and I'm going to swatch both of these so you can see the difference. The first one I'm swatching is Cali Glam, and they dry pretty quick. They come off pretty quick as well, at least for me. And then this one is the Hendian. So you have the Hendian and then the Cali Glam. And also the yellow that I had on, that was from Cali Glam. And again, I got those off of Amazon. Oh, no, another favorite lip product, girl, the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. This one is Fenty Glow, and I also got the clear, which is glass slipper. You can't go wrong with these. They smell good and they last a long time. And hope y'all like this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share with a friend. And if you want to see swatches of the NYX glitter pigments as well as the colorful eyeliners, just comment down below and I will do a video on that as well. Again, hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did make it, and I will see y'all tomorrow.